It's Subprime Blogger back to help you find bad credit loans in your specific state and more particularly in your specific city. And today I'm going to go into St. Petersburg, Florida and look for bad credit unsecured personal loans. Many Americans are looking for $5,000 to $10,000 of cash to help them get through these troubled economic times, whether they've been laid off or they just need the extra money to fix up their home or to pay off a car or pay off credit cards. You know, a lot of people are looking for unsecured money. So when looking at St. Petersburg, Florida, SunTrust Bank has a huge market share. When looking online at Google Maps and typing in St. Petersburg personal loans, out of the first page, probably 8 of the 10 at least are SunTrust Bank locations. You got locations on 1st Avenue South, 34th Street North, 3100 Central Avenue, 130 Fountain Parkway. I mean, there are just SunTrust locations everywhere. And I have talked about SunTrust in other videos if you want to look at some of those. And SunTrust does offer unsecured personal loans, so it is an option. And obviously a pretty good one. They're getting good reviews on Google Maps, so that's the reason they're near the top. One I noticed also near the top was at 500 110th Avenue North in St. Petersburg. It's unsecuredpersonalloan.online.com. And I went to their website, and this is basically what it is. There's not a lot going on here. It's just a small company that offers online quick unsecured personal loans. You can click the Get a Loan tab and fill out the information. Honestly, a lot of people would be a little bit weary of a site like this just because there's not a lot going on. It doesn't even say anything about their locations. It doesn't say anything about the company. So, you know, you may want to check some other options other than unsecuredpersonalloanonline.com. The rest of the options on the front page are all SunTrust Bank, as I mentioned before. If you go to the second page, it kind of brings us more towards the Bradenton and zooms us out a little bit so you can see Clearwater and Tampa. And there's several other options available. SpringLeaf Finance Services is a name that comes up here, and this is the page. And it looks like they are an unsecured personal loan lender extraordinaire. It looks like that's all they really do. And they've been in business for 90 years, it says. So this is not a bad option. They have locations in, it looks like 25 different states. You can apply online. You can call them if you want to. You can find a branch near you, put in your zip code. So SpringLeaf Lending Services is an option. I will put links to all of the websites I reference in the information if you're looking for specific names that I talk about. Another name is Platinum Auto Finance. You're going to see a lot of auto loans as unsecured personal loans because, you know, that's probably one of the main reasons people take out an unsecured loan is to buy a car. And, you know, this site says all applications are accepted, get approved, give us 60 seconds and we'll give you a decision. You basically have to put some information in here and they'll try to help you get approved. These are very common. Any type of auto loan financing websites are pretty much the same. You apply online or you call the number and they basically give you an auto loan. It's not too difficult even if you have a poor credit score. So just recognize that, you know, auto loan financing places are available if that's what you're looking for. Bank of Tampa was listed here for third. And I went to the Bank of Tampa website, and it doesn't look like a website that would offer unsecured bad credit loans. It's more of an investment website and a wealth management website. You know, they have trust services and an investment advisory. Most people looking for bad credit unsecured personal loans don't want an investment advisor. They just need a few extra dollars to pay their bills. So Bank of Tampa, you know, you can do some more research, give them a call, but that doesn't look like a major option when it comes to bad credit loans in the area. You scroll down and the classic is Moneyman Pawn. I'm sure there are tons of pawn shops in St. Petersburg. I'm thinking about doing videos on pawn shops in specific areas. Going to the Moneyman Pawn store, it's a pawn shop. They're going to offer pawn loans. Yes, these are unsecured loans. It's not necessarily just money per se. You know, you got to bring in your cell phone, your car, anything you can pawn off, your TV, your stereo equipment, gold, silver, jewelry, coins. But it's not necessarily just signing up and taking out a loan. So recognize that a pawn loan is a little bit different than a bad credit unsecured personal loan. That being said, there are many options in the Tampa, St. Pete, Bradenton area. Do some extra research. Recognize that bad credit loans are often going to have high interest rates, but you know, with a bad credit score, there aren't a ton of options available. Look for some online options. Even though the online company may not be in your area, they may just wire you the money and you don't even have to leave your home. But do plenty of research. Check out Subprime Blogger. I explain a lot of that. Check out some of my other videos and I'll explain how those processes work. And if you do like this video, please like it on YouTube.